Hi, I'm here with Lee Smith. How old are you, Lee?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Count on your fingers.
Ask me how many anniversaries we've had.
How many anniversaries are you? Yeah, how many anniversaries are you and Mike? 34?
And I was born in 1958.
Wow.
So.
You're older than me. Wait a second.
Really?
She's older than me.
I'm
So-
the old block.
My mom, she was just fun, free-spirited. She's been just about every city that I've played in, over the last 2 years. It's gotten a little bit tougher, but, when we were celebrating with the Cubs, when we won the World Series in Cleveland, she was right there, drenched in rain and beer, and, it's just, that's why it's hard. Even though she's in a full-time care facility now, she watches every game and she loves it, and I guess that's the hard part. You want to be there, you want to help, and I know she doesn't want me to quit. And I know she loves the games. So that's probably the toughest. I'm doing something that I love, and she doesn't want me to stop, and it keeps her going. But I can't be there.
Huntington's disease is an inherited neurodegenerative disease that's characterized by both motor and non-motor symptoms. It affects folks when they're kind of in their prime of life. So the most common age of onset of motor symptoms is anywhere from 30 to 50 years of age. It's a progressive neurodegenerative disease, so the symptoms continue to get worse over time. Patients have difficulty with eating, drinking, things that we all take for granted that we have to do every day. Patients also have cognitive decline. They have a slowing of their thought processes, which ultimately negatively impacts their ability to communicate with individuals.
Lee, who did your nails today?
Allie did my nails.
And who filed them?
Joe filed my nails.
Joe filed them. Did you know he was so good at nails?
Cute. No, he can do anything.
If somebody has a parent with HD, it's a dominant condition, which means that if someone's parent has it, then they have a 50% chance of having it, or each person who has HD, each one of their children would have a 50% chance of having it.
Because Huntington's disease is so rare, there are roughly 30,000 individuals in the US that are living with HD, but over 200,000 individuals that are at risk because of the mode of inheritance.
Because HD is a genetic condition, it's not something that just affects the person who tests positive. There's always implications for the other family members who might be at risk. It might be something that they've avoided thinking about before, but when they have a family member test positive, it's that much more real to them.
One of the hardest parts of this disease is the feeling of helplessness, the feeling of wanting to make a difference and not knowing how or not knowing if you can.
The human in us wants to say, it's going to be okay, but it's really not okay, and it's terrible, and it's hard to go through something like that no matter who you are, no matter what kind of support that you have.
Depression, irritability, apathy, or lack of motivation are very common. Unfortunately, suicide is the third most common cause of death in individuals with Huntington's disease.
I've seen her not get out of bed for 7 straight days. If she did and wasn't heavily sedated, she was just walking up and down the halls screaming about anything you can imagine. My mom was a 2nd and 3rd grade teacher, and my mom's a sweetest person in the world. And
Unlike other neurodegenerative diseases, in Huntington's we have the gene, we have that advantage. Through PGD-IVF, we're able to eliminate that possibility of passing on the mutant gene to successive generations. This will allow our patients to have children, but to eliminate Huntington's from their family line, which is remarkable.
You see these families and you see the ability to eliminate Huntington's disease from their family line forever. And you realize, I mean, a small donation can go a long way, and we're so grateful.
asking for money, that's the thing about charity that's the toughest part. We believe this will help, and we believe it's a great route.
Hey, if you had to say one thing to Allie and Joe, what would you say? What would you say?
That's what I always say. I love you both.
Yeah,
Whatever
okay.
you do.
Whatever you do.
Whatever you do, whatever you become.
Yeah.
I love you both and appreciate everything.